I've seen a couple of streamers that I follow. They've dropped like early access gameplay. They get dropped like an hour of gameplay already. So apparently people just had this on deck waiting until today to drop it. Assassin's Creed Shadow is supposed to drop March 20th. Now I got pushed back again, but I know I won't be getting it because First Berserk Kazan literally comes out the week right after that. So it's like there's no point in me getting Assassin's Creed Shadows because I know the next week I'm literally going to be playing First Berserk Kazan, and I'm not going to beat Assassin's Creed in 1 week or even have the time to sit down and play it that long or even want to play it that fast that long. So it's like First Berserk Kazan is going to be in the forefront for March. That's my March game until whatever game I play, I will play it up until Berserk comes out, and when Berserker Kazan comes out, that's what I'm playing until I finish that game. That game has my full attention. I'm so excited for that game. When I played the demo, the game was great. Assassin's Creed comes out a week before that. If I get this game, it would have to be after the fact. But after when March is over, I believe in April there's another game that I'm interested that's supposed to drop. It hasn't had an official release date, but there's been speculation. I'm not going to say what game it is, but there's speculations that the game is supposed to drop. So who knows? But we'll see. All right, Assassin's Creed Shadows official story trailer.
Hard to remember. Blood.
Breathe deeply. Tell me about your nightmare.
There is evil at work in our homeland. Greedy lords who bring war.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga. Iga is under attack. This blade, it cannot be taken.
What?
Now is the time.
These people don't care about us.
Blood for blood.
This land will soon be unified by my vision. Is that tyranny?
I ride with you. My whole life, I have been caught on your wind, blown across the world.
I see potential in this man.
The black soldier is not one of us. Send him back to wherever he belongs.
I like to see this, like this younger Yasusuke, because this makes me hopeful that you actually get to play this game at the beginning before the two characters that we meet that we actually play as even start playing. Hold on, we're connected here. Yeah. We all right? Hold on. Says it's fine. But seeing this dude in his young state makes me hopeful that because a question that I had because they show there's a gameplay trailer where they show each season. There's just like a quick single frame of like an environment. You see a temple and you see it go through every season. And I was wondering, will this game actually genuinely feel when you're playing it that you go through an actual timeline, like years pass or months pass, and people actually, you lose, find people, grow relationships, lose relationships, you grow as a character, you know what I mean? You have turning points, time passes, bonds grow or whatever. So this makes me excited seeing him in his younger state being trained to be like a warrior, to be like a general, to be like a defender of this, this kingdom. So I hope from what it's just showing me right now with this, that we start the game with both of them at a younger state, and then we get to the point to where they meet, they get older, have the same like-minded, goals and aspirations and missions about the world that they're surrounded in that they want to see as far as the future goes. So I like seeing that out of this trailer. That gets me excited for as far as playing the game goes.
He may become a legend, or he may die. Do No. Duels belong in the old world. This is the way forward.
Damn.
You slaughtered innocents!
Oh shit, we first.
It is you. You are part of something bigger than this war.
So that makes me very interested. So it's like he wasn't even a part of the same like group that she was. They were originally started off as enemies. Like I hope. Okay, well, I hope. Now I'm excited to see how did we go from fighting each other. She blames us for something, for killing somebody, maybe somebody in her family or whatnot. And then it led to us being on the same side and being allies and then taking down, this whole dynasty, whatever, general kingdom that we're end up facing in this game storyline. All right.
Our fates are connected.
We have all seen darkness. Some have been that darkness. Because you believe in my cause, we have come together, despite it all. To bring change, to bring light.
Justice is forged in the shadows. Pre-order to get upcoming expansion plus bonus quest is 10 plus hours. No thanks. No thanks. It ain't that big a deal. Because eventually that upcoming expansion and bonus quest will just be something you can just get. Or it'll just be like some DLC that'll come like a couple months after. Bonus quest available upon game release. Expansion available at a later date. Please check system requirements and product details before you pre-order. So yeah, so the expansion is available at a later date. So yeah, that expansion will literally be like something we can just buy. Well, like you won't even have to pre-order it. It'll just be something like down the line. It's like, oh, this is for sale now. So even if it's not, it's like whoop-de-doo. It's not that big a deal. All right, but that looked good though. The fact that they used to be enemies, that storyline is. I'm very interested to see how that all started. Who did we actually take out? Was it somebody she's related to, a family member? Like, obviously he was just following orders, but I'm interested to see that. That makes me interested to play the game a little bit more. All right,